Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Kumusta magandang Pilipinas? It's your boy Shakes P. Keeping it 100. Y'all already know how we do here, fam. If you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button, click that post notification bell, make sure to like, share, and comment down below. Y'all been hitting me up so much to react to this. But what y'all don't understand is I'm friends with both of these cats. If you guys didn't think I was gonna react to this, y'all crazy, y'all crazy, y'all crazy! Right now, we're gonna react to the very heavily requested rap battle. Man, this is going to be a long one, but we're here for it, man. We're here for it. It's all good. For my Filipino followers, I apologize for my Tagalog only being konti lang. I do live in the Philippines. I've been here for a minute. Been here for about 5 years. But for those that are watching along that want to come to the Philippines and are worried that they don't speak English here, just give them a little bit of alcohol. Because the way that it works here is they teach English in school, but as Filipinos get older, they forget it. But when they start drinking a little bit of MP, a little bit of Fundador, or a little bit of Red Horse, man, y'all motherfuckers remember that shit real fast, and y'all want to practice your English. I'm just joking, but on a different level, Diz, it's time that you hit me back up and we can bring you here to Region 5 and rock out on some stages here. Right now, we're going to react to yo boys, Dizaster versus SAK Maestro, the battle. For those also that don't know, I think this is the 4th language that Dizaster has battled in. Pretty sure he did Spanish. I know he's done Arabic, English, and now I think the 3rd verse is Tagalog. I do have for the people watching along, I'm putting them on myself, but for those watching along, I have the Tagalog closed captions set. So hopefully YouTube picks them up and translates them okay for you guys watching along. But without further ado, again, I'm friends with these guys, but I haven't watched this because I knew I was going to react to this. So I'm also, y'all have watched this and y'all saying I got to react to it. Well, I'm reacting to it and it's genuine. I haven't seen this. I've seen clips, but I was holding off on doing the reaction because on a different channel, this was released like 3 weeks ago. I've been trying to get Dizaster on this channel to do an interview, but the dude is with China Mac and they've been traveling all over the world. But regardless, without further ado, hesitation and all that good stuff, Dizaster, SAK Maestro. Man, don't sleep on SAK Maestro either, man. He's one of the dopest Filipino rappers, battlers. Like, it's different because in North America, most battle rappers don't have successful solo careers outside of the battle game. But in the Philippines, like another one that was battling in this battle, my homie Six Threat. Six Threat has a dope solo career and a battle career. Then you got like Smugglers. There's so many J Skills, Numeros, Mzite, Mott. Like, there's so many insane battle rappers out of the Philippines that draw numbers in their battles. A-Class is another one. But Looney, how the fuck are you forgetting Looney? Mike Swift. But then, like, they also have dope solo careers. So it's really cool to see. So this is the Dizaster SAK Maestro battle. Let go. Let's go.
You know the fucking real bangin sa bangin sa bangin na!
Kakasaka ba pag nagsabayan? Bangin sa bangin. May karakas sa talastasan. Bangin sa bangin. Kada tabas malalagasan. Handa ka na ba sa paglabas ng mga naatasang kataas-taasan?
And before we get any further, I was supposed to do a song with them. They're supposed to come to Legazpi City to do some shows with me. R.I.P. Innocent. All rest in peace. Let's just have a moment of silence right now for Innocent One. Thank God he was on Tiny Montana's Where You From Part 3. Let's go.
Let's go, Adi! Let's go! We took Pinoy battle rap to new heights without you.
For some of you foreigners that are watching along on this and y'all just saw Fubu, yeah, Fubu is like one of the top 5, maybe top 10, but hip-hop clothing brands here in the Philippines. It's still going strong. You go to any department store, it's like you're back in 1995 with Fubu all over the clothing racks.
Sa po kayo na lahat ng suporta po na kailangan po natin ay ibibigay po ng ahon mahirap para po
tumutulong po talaga sila sa tao.
Sama-sama tayo aahon.
To those of y'all that don't know, okay, I'm going to keep most of the commentary towards the end of this, but for most of y'all that don't know, everything on this channel, whether it's from videos I post, live streams, donation requests, shorts, everything goes back to helping the underprivileged children and families in my area of Legazpi City, Philippines. I send almost 1,000 children to school every year, the beginning of every year, supplying them with all their school supplies that they need, whether it's knapsacks, notebooks, pens, pencils, erasers, writing pads, shoes, sometimes school uniforms. I've partnered with the Children's Orphanage, do very similar work there. And I'm about to launch the Shakespeare Scholarship Fund. I'm sending minimum of 3 students to school, graduating elementary, going into high school with a private school education, who show the most promise but struggle financially to get those good grades. So we're going to do what we can to give them the push. And the schools that I work with, as far as the scholarship and back to school program, are deemed the most poverty stricken in this area. Link is in the description along with my email address. So if anybody does want to support the initiatives, I've also launched, it's not officially launched, but I am a registered charity, non-for-profit, and it's centered around helping the children in my area. And as the charity grows, I'm going to expand out of my area and try and grow this a lot bigger. So anybody that does want to sponsor the channel, support the channel, and get behind some of the initiatives that we have in place here, email and all that shit is in the description for y'all. Let's keep this rolling. I'm going to keep most of the commentary. This is a long video. It's going to be a long video, so I'm going to try not to talk so much. But you already know there's going to be bars that we just got to fucking break down and just fucking dissect.
Ahon mahirap!
Sabay-sabay tayong aahon sa hirap. Ahon mahirap.
Of course, there's going to be a bunch of fucking sponsors, man. Like, y'all brought Diz out. Like, that's not fucking cheap on the pocket. And I'm fucking sweating balls right now, man. It's like fucking 49 degrees in my fucking studio right now. And just so the sound quality's better, I turned off my AC. The fucking sacrifices I make for you guys. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding.
Pangil sa pangil here at Olongapo City. Before we start this battle, you know the fucking drill! We would like to thank our sponsors, PSP Gym, Toad Manila, 1538 Jewelry, Fubu, Ahon Mahirap, Tokyo Grill, 1xBet, Underground Crafts and Apparel, Cyber Philippines, Aperture, and Fortuny Advertising. Gentlemen, on my right, introduce yourself! SAK Maestro, Bisaya, Davao City, Pilipinas! Pinoy, let's go! SAK Maestro, Bisaya, Davao City, Pilipinas!
I didn't know that SAK was from fucking Mindanao, man. I didn't know that shit. Brah! Mindanao, stand up.
Pinoy, let's go! Shout out to my family, my kids, Miko, Lian, Mandy, I love you so much.
That's
Rest
it.
in peace to PH, RIP to Bender, RIP Pat Stay, rest in peace to John, let's go! And
Fuck, man. He just got me emotional shouting out Bender and Pat Stay. Pat Stay was my homie, man. I miss having drinks with that guy. Fuck. R.I.P. Pat.
gentlemen, on my left, introduce yourself in the Philippines!
It's good to have Dizaster back in the Philippines, man. It's been a minute. It's been like he's probably been here on vacation and shit like that. But I'm pretty sure his last battle out here was against Looney, and that was like fucking 6-7 years ago.
GTX, Dizaster, man. Shouts out to all the homies, man, holding me down, man. Shouts out to my boys, Looney, Smugglers. Shouts out to GHR, Tommy King. You already know what's up, man. Shouts out to my boy Mike Swift. Shouts out to Puting Calabao. Shouts out to Sunagan Flip Top and PSP, because this is one big fucking scene.
Brother,
y'all don't understand. The fucking battle scene is dying back home in North America, man. King of the Dot, like those, and I forget the other big one. They're not pulling numbers anymore, man.
you won. Who goes first? Dizaster won the coin toss. Philippines versus United States of America. Bangil sa bangil sa pangalan! Yo, check it. Longa po was popping. No split na agad.
Yep.
Makuha niyong support, talo yun na tunay kong hangad. Kaya bilang respeto sa inyo, naghanda ako ng sagad. Inconsistent kasi si SAK, kaso bawal daw tamad. Bagal maglakad, ginamitan ko ng quickness. I take it to the hole, slicing through the defense. Pinoy step, lay up, swabe na pagka-finish. Skyry off the glass. Alam mong sure ball pag may English. You know, sleepless and extinguished. You keep on counting sheep. Diz, it's time to hit the sack. Get covered in the sheets. Go ahead, knock yourself out till you slumbered in the deep. You couldn't beat me in your dreams like you're punching in your sleep.
Woo! That's a nice
punching.
That's a nice setup. That's a nice setup. That's a nice punch. That's a nice setup. Hopefully he keeps going in on this sleep, putting you to sleep scheme.
You know, sleepless and extinguished. You keep on counting sheep. Diz, it's time to hit the sack. Get covered in the sheets. Go ahead, knock yourself out till you slumbered in the deep. You couldn't beat me in your dreams like you're punching in your sleep.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Punching in your sleep, because you just another typhoon.
Oh,
to us, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
We're so used to it, we'd gather around the flood filled with laughter. But when I shoot this rapper, exit wounds would come right after. These bullets are like Pinoys, always go through these disasters. You an LA gangster?
That's a fucking bar right there, man. That's a bar. I don't give a shit about the gun bars, but the fucking metaphor to the storm and running through disasters, fuck.
You just another typhoon. To us, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
We're so used to it, we'd gather around the flood filled with laughter. But when I shoot this rapper, exit wounds would come right after. These bullets are like Pinoys, always go through these disasters. You an LA gangster? Police sirens in your home environment? Did all them riots make you tough? But in tough, the OG's silent. So if disaster gon' get violent, homicide, my homies riding through LA with them choppers. You gon' die like Kobe Bryant. So bro, be quiet. You from Lebanon. He's in the wrong game. You didn't run the Staples Center. But then it all changed. Along came a little shooter. Steph from long range. Then the GOAT moved to LA. Here's Lebanon James. Lebanon James, God damn. What you shooting like? 51%? Think your gun's legit? That's how you kill them thugs and shit? Take a million Bloods and Crips, you bitches still ain't fucking with. The biggest gang out here is the Philippine government. Yeah, Bisaya ni represent. I give you my respect, but if you think that I just let you check me this, I'm gonna react. A Christian, not a threat, but you get kicked across the head. Pick him up, then I'll slam you. Now I'm Islam Makhachev. You're big, then I'll be damned. This disaster would happen naturally. Then I'll donate your talent fee to our nurses with low salary. So better call an ambulance, because this gonna be a tragedy. Send this ass to the ER, that's local hospitality.
Oh.
Are you Andrew M. or Francis E?
Oh.
You battle too excessively. You treat me.
Are you Andrew M. or Francis E? I don't know if he meant to do that or say that, because for those that don't know, Andrew E. and Francis M. are the GOATs, are the Mount Rushmore. Without them, there would really be no commercialized countrywide hip-hop movement like it is now. They're the ones that took, there was artists, there was groups like Bass Rhyme Posse, Death Threat and stuff like that around at that time, but in like the mid 80s leading into the 90s, Francis M. and Andrew E. brought it to the mainstream on like the Philippine version of like MTV and shit like that, along the radios, getting those #1 hits. So without them, hip hop wouldn't be where it is now. More like, I guess you could say, kind of like the Rakims, the Cool G Raps, the Big Daddy Kanes of North American hip hop. Like, they're the godfathers.
Islam Makhachev. You're big, then I'll be damned. This disaster would happen naturally. Then I'll donate your talent fee to our nurses with low salary. So better call an ambulance, because this gonna be a tragedy. Send this ass to the ER, that's local hospitality. Yeah. Are you Andrew M. or Francis E? Because you battle too excessively. You treat me as an enemy, but I'll provide you remedy shit. I'm mentally prepared. I even write in memory of disaster on the tombstone to cement your legacy. Yeah, the underlying connection beneath the chaos is an entity. It controls our fate, our destiny. So this matchup, it was meant to be. To let you see that it took you 20 years worth of your energy and 120 motherfucking battles just to get to me. Even ask the U.S. Embassy. They provide you visas, connect your flights, direct them private jets of Filipinos. For a gentleman's agreement, we are Lebanon believers. Think you'd westernize the league? Here's the pledge of my allegiance. So terrorize, espionage, exercise my demons, but this, you are no different from these petty whining divas who pretend that there's some genius who have read encyclopedias, but on the net they write, impressium like, who special charge of famous.
This is crazy. Yo, SAK is fucking holding his own right now, and he's surprising me. He's like fucking, I'm not wearing a hat. I took my hat off. It's too fucking hot, but congrats. Oh, there's Jay Skills. There's fucking so many artists on stage. Oh, there's Smugglers, man. There's so many fucking dope artists on stage.
I don't take it serious. I don't take it serious, but you can't ignore the hype. Took me years to earn my spot. Didn't happen overnight. His career is dying. To extend the shortened life, he just ride on my dick till he could reach the Gordon Heights.
Oh! Wow.
Gordon Heights is place. Bisayang Walter White. You misled your apostles to the edge of tomorrow. Thought that everyone followed. Are you the final boss? Well, I'm Hector Camacho. Give the boss one hit while I'm an XB at Hancho. Leave you empty and hollow. You like Bobby and Whitney. You wanted all the smoke. Well, I'm the top of the chimney, and it's not looking pretty at the heart of your city because you're all getting busy having parties with Diddy. You Bollywood sissy. It's like we're looking at the rear view mirror and taking back to the start of your career. 2003, you played for Cleveland Cavaliers. The Lebanon James won Pussy of the Year. Yeah, we don't need you here, Bashir. You might take offense.
Oh my God, we don't need you here, Bashir.
Bollywood sissy. It's like we're looking at the rear view mirror and taking back to the start of your career. 2003, you played for Cleveland Cavaliers. The Lebanon James won Pussy of the Year. Yeah, we don't need you here, Bashir. You might take offense. You might take offense, but to them, you're just another bitch that 2-day prep against. Yeah, they don't give a fuck if both of us ain't making sense. Because it's in English and thanks to you, di tayo main event. Yeah, you ain't a legend, you ain't shit. Take a look, the shit's true. Tangin ang Buddhist dito, wala kang value. So let me just say before we head to round 2, we took Pinoy battle rap to new heights without you.
Yo, we took battle rap to new heights without you. Holy shit. Well, you gotta think, man, like there's so many battle leagues out right now in the Philippines that are drawing numbers. Like you gotta look at Motas with like Emzite and Mott and the numbers that they're running and shit like that. Like, as I said, the rap battle scene in the States is not dead. They're just not drawing numbers anymore. It's very gimmicky and shit now. But the numbers that are being drawn on Philippines YouTube and social media channels, like Philippines is eating them alive.
Round 1, Dizaster, let's go!
Before I start, you had a Mr. Phoebus bar, you know. I want to say, man, people mention you a lot in battles, but thank you for having me here before I start. I just wanted to say, you're the man for making this happen and allowing me to try something in another language. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, do you guys know what rhymes with Mr. Phoebus? Tiny little penis. Boy, I'm about to blow out your brains. I know you think since you the Bisaya guy, you get to shoot the foreigner today, but I'm way out of your range. Ooh. Yeah. I'm out of your range. I'm sky high. When I travel in the plane, I fly with Sabu. When you travel on the plane, you fly sky high with Shabu. Someone's gonna predict it. Smem, sir. Welcome to Shabu Airlines. And I'm about to kill him with a spare rhyme. This is gonna be the biggest comeback the Philippines has seen since Mr. Phoebus' hairline. When he set this matchup, you deactivated your Facebook profile because you were rattled. You figured you don't want me to pick up no Filipino personals on you, so you didn't let me see your social media channel. But I am sorry and I regret to inform you, Mr. Hansel, I screenshotted all your pages before I agreed to the battle. So let's talk about your character. SAK Maestro, you ain't never been a Mac clapper or a gap packer. If you have a knife on you, it's because you're known as an actual backstabber. You started off as a rap fan and a backpacker. Now the notepad in your book bag is actually a fat dagger that says bleeped up on the back of it. And on the front side it says me and Akata are gonna smoke crack in the back after. Yeah. Shouts out to Akata, that's my boy. I love you. I love you, bro.
No homo.
But you and Akata could make an actual sick-ass Lethal Weapon 3 album cover. Because you guys smoke crack back-to-back with your backs to each other like Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. Yo, this guy doesn't even have a mother. Yo, fuck your mama. Yo, that bitch used to be hot, but she cut her hair short and now she looks like Jin Kazama from Tekken. You look like an ARC player, a primitive manhunter. Good thing you cut your hair because you were looking like one of Jesus' homies from the Last Supper. Bro, you're part of a metal band that does garage band covers of actual bands on GarageBand out of your actual garage. Damn, brother. Ooh. How the fuck is that whole entire group still living with their grandmother? You look like a Hindu guy who has a half-brother cow fucker down in Calcutta. How the fuck did I end up with this sack sucker? He's lackluster. He can't muster the strength to get past the grenades and the frag clusters. He's paranoid because he's a glass puffer. So he shatters in the face of confrontation and his fans suffer until he takes another hit from the pipe. Then he gains his confidence and he acts tougher to distract you from the fact that the drugs keep his raps cluttered, and that's the reason he blanks out and developed that fast stutter.
Ooh,
yeah,
fuck.
I got a perfect idea to help you take your art to the next level. You should start your own genre of music and call it meth metal. And you smoke out of an aluminum foil. That's unhealthy and next level ghetto. Basically, even when you're not making music, you're still rocking with heavy metals.
Oh, fuck.
I'm still trying to figure out where you're from with that dumb hair. You look
I hope some of these bars aren't going over the heads of some of the people in the Philippines, because some of the references I don't think are going to hit as hard just because you might not understand the meanings of where they came from.
And you smoke out of an aluminum foil. That's unhealthy and next level ghetto. Basically, even when you're not making music, you're still rocking with heavy metals. I'm still trying to figure out where you're from with that dumb hair. You look like you grew up on a deserted island and you throw spears at all the white tourists that come there. Yo, I'm at a disadvantage today. Obviously, I'm aware. Because just based off the possibility of you choking, we're already getting a lot of evil stares. His whole approach today is going to be based off of shock value. People get shocked if he prepares. But fuck that, the king is back, and I ain't sharing the throne. I'm the heir to the throne. Bitch, you need me to make a name. Yo, you need me. Bitch, you need me to fucking make it. You can't make a name on your own. That's why I ain't just busting your balls here. I'm breaking your bones. You want to do something about it, bitch? Change up your tone. I'll punch this little toothpick in the mouth like Razor Ramon. Yeah, then I'm taking your bitch, and I'm making her moan. Then I open her mouth wide, and then I gave her Turon. Yo, I hate these battle rappers are fucking fake. I knew it. And I stayed away from them all once I knew it. Because I'll really shoot one of you motherfuckers, and that don't need a punchline to it. Just trust I'll do it. Getting into beef with me is like being stuck in a mudslide. There's no upside to it. I'll stuff your stomach side with a butterfly knife and cut your gut line fluid. I'll grab your fucking little ass neck and slam it against the wall and slam it against the wall and slam it against the wall till your head busts right through it. I'll put a 7.62 through your 7.5 Buick. I'm considerate. I'll even play you your favorite music and let you vibe to it. Then sing it as a karaoke at your funeral and watch your whole family around you vibe to it. Since y'all love singing at your funerals, that's exactly what I'm gonna do to you. Yeah, I'll let the blood ooze from you, ooze at you, pull up on you in your little Azusa with a supercharged up, souped up Subaru, then I'll shoot at you. I'll mangle you like noodle soup. From far away, it's gonna look like I'm slapping the shit out of a random Zionist Jewish dude. Bitch, there's nothing that you can do. I'm pulling out all the special moves for you. You know it's all over once Dizaster starts snapping and solving his invisible Rubik's Cube. Bitch, you ain't ready to beef off in the war. I'll walk into your little shitty ass house and devour and knock the hinges clean up off the door. Smack the chicken pastille off your mom's dinner table and make you eat it off the floor. Bitch, ain't no negotiating. Ain't no negotiating. I'm gonna explain to y'all who this Mukana Ngoy is facing. Why is this soy-faced little boy hating? I'll dangle his body above a bunch of alligators in the pond while they're all waiting. That's what I call Pinoy baiting. I'll feed this guy to a shark. He wants to freestyle, then we could stab each other with the most random objects we could find at the park. I'll shank you in the eye with a sharp knife that I carved off the side of a bark. Because if you choke or forget your words today, I'm going to slap you so hard, I'm going to remind you your parts. I'm a different type of animal, bitch. I was denied at the Ark. Because I stalk my prey in the day and take his life at night in the dark. All I need once you're in my sights is the light from the spark. The aim stupid like Cupid. I'll put a bow and arrow right through your heart. You've been struggling to survive from the start. This verse is crippling your lifeline, so even though we live timelines apart, I'm still giving you a lifetime of art. Bitch, yeah, but this like, he don't appreciate it. This like showing a Da Vinci painting to a caveman. It's all upsetting, because he keeps blanking out and he keeps on forgetting how to put bars together in a proper sentence. You not a vet, you need lots of lessons. I don't think Law from Tekken is ready for Armageddon. Bashar al-Assad with a biological weapon, arm, leg, arm, then your top gets beheaded. I'll pull up with a Glock and I'll let it off like Queen Latifah and set it off. Your block will get shredded. I'll pull a long machete and string you along like spaghetti. Bitch. You are not ready. Fuck a milk carton. When I'm done with you, they're gonna put your face on a bottle of Henny. Time.
Round 2, SAK Maestro. Maestro!
I don't know, man. This is a tough one to decide who took round one. Both of them made fucking mistakes. Both of them slipped up. Both of them needed chances to grab their air. But both of them were lit. We're like fucking, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Let's go!
That was a long round.
Yep.
No split, no? But yeah, talk about my addiction. So predictable. That's what you brought here. Talk about meth that, meth this. Is that the top tier? Crystal this, crystal that. Since when is crystal not clear? And you talk about my hair. But I only want to see my beauty. Kaya ako nagpaupaw para hindi ma-insecure si Pibos at si Looney. Bars ko ba, yung rebuttal ko ba, premeditated? He mentioned something about the stone. Well, I'll kill Goliath, then I'm David. Goliath, then I'm David. Yan, predictable. Your shit is so basic. It's so predictable and basic that when I smoke, I don't even have to say it. Freestyle daw. Gusto niyo ng freestyle? Tayo na. I'll turn disaster into calamity. Sobrang lakas ng suntok. Parang nahulog si Stacey Andy J. Okay, game? Napansin nyo pag yung mga dayo, Arabo o Indiano, yung simoy ng hangin, bigla bang nagbabago? Di ba? Napapatabon sa mukha pag kinakausap ka ng mga tao. Akala mo nag-announcement yung pilot ng aeroplano. This is your pilot, Captain Hansel Cabo, Flight 5J95, bound for Kilikili. Alam niyo anong rhyme ng Kilikili?
Disaster, guys.
Kili-kili mo, disaster ba? Tang ina. Puta, halos hindi na kami makahinga. Ang baho ng kili-kili. Amoy nyo ba? Baho ng kili-kili. Tayo na sinundukan ni Akata, 12 noon. Yung sasakyan ni Akata nang umuwi restroom. Kaya tumawa real talk, yan tuloy si Nico na pabenta ng perfume. Oo, kilikili niya. Ang international yung anghit. Nilagyan ng local na tawas, yung tawas nagkasakit.
So funny. For those watching that don't understand what he's saying, like he's talking about him smelling like an armpit. Kilikili is an armpit.
Kilikili mo ang dahilan kung ba, kilikili, pandepensa sa kilikili mo yung Akata effect. Foul odor, spongy stench like durian. Phoebus gave you like 40 grand. All that fucking money you could buy some deodorant. Yeah, I could buy some deodorant. So, Aladdin, where's your fucking magic carpet?
Yeah.
In the Indian public market? Why does your motherfucking armpit smell like cumin, seed, and garlic? Oh, you're not Indian. I'm sorry.
Why does your armpit smell like cumin, seed, and garlic? So you're not Indian, I'm sorry. He still smells what he's saying. Jesus Christ.
Foul odor, spongy stench like durian. Phoebus gave you like 40 grand. All that fucking money you could buy some deodorant. Yeah, I could buy some deodorant. So, Aladdin, where's your fucking magic carpet?
Yeah.
In the Indian public market? Why does your motherfucking armpit smell like cumin, seed, and garlic? Oh, you're not Indian. I'm sorry. Well, it's plain to say, all you Mumbai motherfuckers look and smell the same to me. Yeah, Mumbai ass bitch. Keep rocking them head jewels. Drive around the city in his taxi, drinking Red Bull, saying, "Let me take your luggage." And I fill the tank with jet fuel. I got an Indian taxi driver. It's Dopinder's one. Deadpool. Maximum effort. Send him to oblivion. Right in the dominion of my expert opinion. So try to make predictions. It rhymes with fast boxer. You already know the punchline? Yeah, it's Max Holloway. When you battled math, your punches weren't tight. Dizaster had to strike just to show that he could write. So proof that I could fight? Bitch, I got stones up in my pipe. I've been battling meth my whole motherfucking life. Talk about that shit tonight. Yeah, I know it's not alright talking about me abusing a substance. But you snuck right through the customs with cocaine that's in abundance. So all of that cocaine can compete against our runners. Because our meth's so white shit. It got subtitles versus smugglers. You harming motherfuckers, spar with motherfuckers. You the goat, Mr. Jordan, are you Clarkson, motherfuckers? But acting all hard like you, I'm Spartan, motherfuckers, but you scared little bitch like Marlon Peraramas. You know what rhymes with loony? Come battle me, you pussy. Marlon Peraramas and both of you are lovers. I don't mean to point the fingers, but black people get triggered every time you say the N-word. This fucking racist one, them racists thought his legs were getting bigger. But we've never seen that Negro after you got injured. Bitch, why are you so bitter? When you look at the elite, it's like you choose to take a pic when the view is from the peak. And when you hit rock bottom, you're still salty in defeat. Now you're about to find out the top level's not as sweet. You battle Pat Stay. See, I watched it on repeat. And Pat said something that cuts me really deep. Pat said, don't get confused being emotional with weak. That is slit your throat open with tears rolling down his cheek. It made me weep. Because Pat Stay was stabbed until he died. So I looked up to the sky and said, I'll give it a try, drive a knife into the sky. Tears pouring from my eye. I couldn't help but cry, I'm cutting sibuyas Bombay. So die this, slices. When I leave you lifeless, gonna make you 6 feet under, that's your height, this. You will never grow without an interesting life, this. Di na nga tutubo tong Bombay kahit mag 5'6". So go back to Mumbai, bitch. You've been dishonest. American artist. See, we were eager to meet you, but you seem like a diva. The biggest bitch out of Lebanon is Mia Khalifa. Think you have an idea of what it's like in the Philippines? You know about the third world struggles when we try to live in peace? This OnlyFans whore had it easy getting cheese while our OFWs get abused in the Middle East. So bitch, please, sa judges, matagal na tong bayad. Alam nyo na yung gagawin ha, dabatik, luto, dapat agad. Tayo na kaya ako nag-English para ipakitang papalag na kaya natin sumabay at lingwahe nila yung pambody bag. See, I just sent a message to my fellow MCs after Dizaster get these texts like NDRRMC. So, if the odds against me, they would never turn down. The only way I'd lose is if I choke my third round. Jai-ho!
That was lit.
Round 2, Dizaster! Let's go!
That was lit.
I can't believe you
I know that Diz got a little bit emotional. You could see it when SAK started talking about Pat Stay. So I'm curious to see if he takes a moment before going into his actual verse and catches himself. He's a professional, but at the end of the day, Pat Stay was a fucking real one.
So, if the odds against me, they would never turn down. The only way I'd lose is if I choke my third round. Jai-ho! Round 2, Dizaster! Let's go!
I can't believe you used an Indian stereotype to try to battle me. But I ain't mad at you because when you were doing all of this shit based on how you look, it came off so naturally. Now, before I start with this fucking legendary round, I want to make an obvious observation. This man right here is Asian. But in his last battle, he rapped in Arabic. That's amazing. This motherfucker should get respect because he actually battled in my native language. Kind of. I mean, what's with the enunciation? It's cool you did that for us and all, but what the fuck were you saying? It's crazy, it's cool. I go where the stars go. So, since all you motherfuckers want to do this multilingual thing and be the real thing, but you're not though, so without any further ado, allow me to let these Tagalog bars go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ang matalo mo ko ay malabo. Mas Pilipino pa ako, sa'yo to ang pangako. Hold on. Ang matalo mo ko ay malabo. Mas Pilipino pa ako, sa'yo to ang pangako. Literal na multilingual, mga lengguwahe magkahalo. Bisag magbinisaya pa ako, diri mo rag mapilde pa kanako.
Bro, Diz, like you don't even got like an accent. You don't sound like a foreigner speaking fucking Tagalog, man. You practice. Whoever helped you with this, fucking you owed him. Fucking shout out. Let's fucking
Ang
go.
matalo mo ko ay malabo. Mas Pilipino pa ako, sa'yo tong pangako. Literal na multilingual, mga lengguwahe magkahalo. Bisag magbinisaya pa ako, diri mo rag mapilde pa kanako.
Wow. Wow.
Like that, huh, bitch? Let's go, Bungie! Let's go! I got a new one. Sing with me. Let's go, addict! Let's go! Let's go! Go! Let's go, addict! Let's go! Do you know what rhymes with SAK Maestro? Pambansang Shabulero!
Fuck.
He's watching Pornhub all day. He's a salsalero. Let's go, addict. Let's go. Pag nagarap, wala sa metro. Ang laki-laki lang yung panganeto. Yung mukha mo parang Lego. Let's go, addict. Let's go. Do you see what we are doing to you over here, stupid? How are you from here and I learned how to rap your Tagalog before you did? Anong silbi ng pagiging tunay mo na artist? Kung laging kulang ka sa practice, oh!
Wow. Wow. I'm impressed.
Anong silbi ng pagiging tunay mo na artist? Kung laging kulang ka sa practice, ubot ka ng adik, puro ka lang Taglish, promise, kahit nakashabu siya'y namamansis! Yeah! Putang ina mo, shabu pa! Man, that shit was crazy. You good? I'm sorry that was a chance wasted. You know I'm your good friend. I didn't mean to fucking smack the fuck out of your bracelet. Tutangin na mo shabu pa? Ha? Gago ka ba? Tanggang nilalam, walaking alam, papauwiin na balibalakang. Hold on. Oh my God, hold on. Tanggang nilalam, walaking alam, papauwiin na balibalakang. Ang dapat gawin sa pakinggan na lang, pareho kayo ng banghani batang.
Rap.
Putangin na mo batang!
It's a rap. This is only round fucking 2, y'all.
Listen here, Badan. Ugali masagwa, manyakis malaswa. Ako ang karma mong bibigla, habag di handa para to sa anak ni Glock. Sa lahat ng beki sa bansa. Putang ina mo, Badang, ikaw ang tunay na bakla!
Ikaw! Akala mo maangas ka? Ha? Akala mo maangas ka? Mas-cute ka pa sa tuta? Pag pinatay kita, tanggina wala akong loot ka makukuha! Ya ibn Sharmuta! Who set this battle up? You and your boy Hasbullah? But you want to rap in Arabic, ya akhu Sharmuta? Let me show you how. Allow me to give you 4 bars. خليني بلش باسمك يا برو. انت مايسترو شو انت؟ انت مايسترو الكنافه والجبنه مطلع بجسمك يا برو. انا مين؟ انا اللي نايك وجهك يا برو. انا مش بس نايك امك، انا نايك جدك وبي جدك يا برو. So that was just a couple of bars to let them all go. What I basically said was, kukanten ko buong pamilya mo. And I got 2 more words to go. If I can remember the motherfuckers though. If I can remember the motherfuckers though. Fucking puke nang ina mo. Thank you for taking our I appreciate it. I love you guys.
Dizaster just said, because you could sort of hear it, that was one of the toughest shit I ever had to do for a battle in my life. So shout out Diz.
That was the hardest shit he ever had to do his whole life. So I'm 1 round down. Imagine me doing it for whole 3 rounds. This motherfucker nag-Bisaya Tagalog. Just earned your right of passage. But there's a certain disadvantage. Ba't sa battle ni Looney, yung mga verse mo di Tagalogs? Ha? O mga verse niya di Tagalogs? Ganun lang kalupit. I make them learn to speak our language para masabi mo lang kay Looney hindi siya worthy of the challenge.
Wow.
Ha? Pa-Ingles ka na sa akin. Tsaka, alam nyo nung nag-rhyme sa Cruel Dizaster? Tong lunatic bastard nag-call ng Puki Dispatcher. Kumantot ng prostitute sa Subic sabay moves like Mick Jagger. Sabi nila yung mukhang kidnapper daw yung Bombay flip-topper. And when you see naman dressed, they said it's huge like King Badger. Oh, I'm just kidding. Your league is named GTX. Yes. Bunch of mid-tier vets. Liar. Bunch of mid-tier vets. Dinosaur MCs, you will see Ness and a real T-Rex. You did big events, but you seem real stressed. Now you're squatting over here, are you 3GS?
Wow.
Bay, pati ito gagaling. You have 120 battles. Dude, I can't believe that you are not fatigued. You are not MC, you are a human battle league. 120 battles, putang ina, so efficient. And you chose SAK Maestro because I am the most consistent.
That's funny.
But damn, I admire you for your commitment. But Diz, you need to stop. Haven't you noticed every league that's been on went bankrupt, they all dropped. Just like King of the Dot, Sunugan, don't flop. You battle everywhere, but still can't get to flip top. Because that's my enigma. He saw the bad intentions. You do bad in business, plus you are a bad investment, so lose. I have a question. How come you couldn't see? You brought this bad luck. You trying to sabotage PSP? So I say this literally. I hope you take it literally when I say he's killing the game. Ruined everything just to live up to his name. It's insane that you can't predict the outcome of your action. Wow. He's literally a disaster. You expect good things to happen.
Wow.
Just imagine. I-introduce mo sa mga chicks itong rapper. Oh. Ito po si Looney, ito po si Smugglers, tapos ito nga pala po si Dizaster. Si Looney, si si Smugglers, ito nga pala si Dizaster. Tangina, di ka ba nagsawa maging negative at puro anger? Dizaster with a Z, ano kasi Lance Jasper? Oh, Lance Jasper. But back to the real issue and all that matters. To me, it's not okay to talk about money, plus there is an NDA. Round-trip tickets from LA means they gave you quadruple pay. Aba ako nagkandabulol na para sa extra 50K. Pinoy nga naman, oh. Kami na yung bahala. Pinoy ang babait sa mga dayuhan, pero ang lupit sa kapwa. Deserve the Apex yung 500K. Woo! Pinakita, pang bata. Habang ako hindi pa rin Manila-rate kasi nga, Bisaya. Ayoko magmakaawa. But I think it's kind of funny. When you're in the third world, everybody needs the money. I fuck up half my battles, but the people still don't love me. Why you over here speaking Tagalog because you're not respected in your own country? Yeah, he's not. So consider yourself lucky. Yeah, we are the locals, but we keep battle rap alive, and that's the reason why it's global. We're on top of battle rap, not because we're advanced, not because of the MCs, we're number one because of the fans. Yeah, so stop the making demands.
Facts.
He learned Tagalog, but all the while, you spent 3 months living here, you should have spent that time with your child. Yeah, your shit is wild. Spit bars na murag si Looney. Battle rap vet, but to a father, you're a rookie. And even my daughter thinks you're pussy. It's coming full cycle. I send my kids through high school. Happy childhood, I'm their idol. You want to be battle rap savior like Jesus with disciples? But the real ones know that real father would write the Bible. Bitch, you need shit more than I do. You need shit more than I do. At 40 years old, battle rap is still the only shit that you know. Yeah, it's because he's moving too slow, left his beautiful home. Got your wife and baby crying as they look at you go. It's true and it shows. Dizaster left the throne to pursue his selfish goals because throughout the years you've never grown. Congrats on your achievements on that battle league you own, but you should be battling at home when you have a family of your own. Now he traveled here alone. Yeah, he traveled here alone. Act like it's a friendly visit. But you try to sell the American dream through this exhibit. This, I'm wide awake. I can see right through the gimmick. It's called the American dream because you have to be asleep to live it. Yeah, he predicted. He predicted, but we were trying to show us. Hollywood and showbiz. California is bogus. The middle class have now become the homeless. Yeah, a lot of business owners close their doors because of the vultures. Too much crime, greedy politicians, and then I blame the voters. Because you're hopeless. And if you notice, there's commotion in our oceans. Any moment, Chinese soldiers might come swarming in like locusts. Because they know that we're the future. So be resilient, gotta focus. Stay ahead, because the next gen is resting on our shoulders. Woo! To exterminate these roaches before the infestation. Infiltrating, y'all invade and couldn't handle the inflation. But this can exhale its vacation. These connects are rear naked. Disconnect and dislocate, and this is neck in this location. Yeah, blatant exploitation. But your shit is out of control. The city of angels now a city of lost souls. Your shit was foretold. Yeah, you did your thing. But I'm still collecting souls like I'm Big Boy Chain. So bang, either round. Through the motherfucking mouth, starting from the casting couch and send his bitch to wilding out. Y'all put a large amount of money in his bank account. You already know what I'm about, motherfucker, classic bout. I'm here just for the crowd. It's our motherfucking house. Bisaya, say it loud, Filipino, laging proud. From the vow, may the vow, represent from Mindanao. Expect the past to be the future, but I always now. Yeah. Very good round. But it's not enough.
Now, I think you thought I was going to keep going. Hey, SAK. Maestro, my friend. Right here. Now, I know you thought I'm gonna keep going crazy on you, but let's try something different. Because he's right. All people seem to do is come up with bars about his drug addiction, so I want to see you rebuttal this then. Now, for the crowd, if these verses seem like they're lacking structure in them and the punch is missing, it's because I'm willing to sacrifice the substance in it to address his real abuse of substances since the others didn't. Because people make fun of you in battles, but this ain't funny, is it? Because you really struggle with this. It's sad to see someone of your talent and caliber have to succumb to this because you're a role model to tons of children. Yeah, and you fully open about smoking meth in your battles, and the problem is you keep on fucking winning. See, when a young, impressionable Filipino kid sees you as a functional drug addict, that's how he becomes the victim. Because you throwing him a yacht party in the same ocean that you sunk your ship in. Look, kids, I want you all just to listen. This whole SAK Maestro act he has here is not real. It's just an image. When you see him up here stuttering and fucking up his shit, that's the real him. That's the drug life and what ends up coming with it. He doesn't get it. He doesn't understand the power of words and what we give them. They're looking up to him when if they do, they're going to either wind up in a casket or end up in prison. And who's going to bail them out? SAK Maestro is going to bail them out? No shit. The guy that took the bail money from Enigma with Lanceta and smoked it. Yeah, I'm glad I got this chump's attention, or I'm gonna have to put this little Asian bitch in a Kimura like Russell Simmons. He's in Lux's DMs begging her to come and kick it, but she doesn't listen because no one wants to fuck a little chubby midget with a 1-inch dick, bitch. You can't do nothing with it. You try to grab it with your hand, it curls up and goes back in your fucking stomach and your nuts go with it. You got a fucking mangina. You're one eyebrow Sharpie away from being a fat hyena. You look like a pissed off Filipino fisherman who just wants to attack China. Man, you look like you already done. You look like soon as this battle is done, you about to go get spun. You little back alley town scum, you little hand-me-down bum. Where you even get this weak-ass rapping style from? They got me all the way out here in Olongapo battling with Manny Pacquiao's son. The illegitimate, illiterate, glassed-out, cracked-out one. What are you, fucking dumb? Gago ka ba? You gotta be watching too many URL battles to think I believe you with a gun. Boy, you just a low IQ. Yeah, type of dude that don't like you but won't fight you. Always talking about his imaginary, how he's gonna run up and hit me with the bolt rifle. Soon as I walked in his living room, his mom saw me and she was like, "Welcome to our home, idol. Would you like to try some sisig? Would you like to try some pancit? What would you like to eat? Please take the shoes off your feet." Bro, your shit is fucking garbage. You need way more than that to beat me, boy. Your shit is weak. You look like them little kids in Manila running around barefoot in the middle of the street trying to sell me those retarded looking long ass little treats. He has you up in Gilda, bro. You guys are in one bedroom like 25 deep. And it's hard for you and your homies to take a shit because that's where all of you sleep. Boy, you grew up using a straw mat for your sheets. Your father wears a top hat made of leaves. Why do you do this with your mouth when you talk back? When you talk back and you speak? You look like you got your jaw cracked, but really you just been on crack for weeks. Go to bed, loser! If I could give you any advice, I would have said you should have slept sooner. You're such an abusive meth user, red man got jealous of you, sir. Bro, look at you, your body is brittle. I could probably drop you if I popped you with a Skittle. You got this awkward bobblehead that's always on a swivel. Bitch, you look like Super Mario when he's little. Always trying to rebuttal the Shabu shit. Bitch, deal with it. Do that for your kids instead. Because you sitting in front of them and crippling your health. And you can't fucking blame anybody because you did this shit to yourself. You always trying to point the finger at everybody else instead of dealing with the cards you were dealt. Funny how you look like Juan Luna, but you can't come out here and paint a good picture of yourself. Yeah. And you know, you're talented, bro. You know how to draw yourself. But it's crazy because you still can't accurately draw yourself.
Oh, fuck.
You're bottom shelf. You look like a retarded elf. You battle on PSP because you ain't got no wealth. You robbed Enigma for the bail money when he's the only one that offered help. If that's your way of getting on, you should just off yourself. You can never get a battle with a guy like me, so I have to step up like Cheddar Bob and give you the shot myself.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
The truth is, SAK, you're actually a good dude. And I fuck with you. But you're a liar. And I could judge you based off the actions you've done prior, because you manipulate some of your homies for drugs so you could get money out them. And then you start acting funny as soon as you come around them. Look, fuck all the personals, because I ain't come here to do that when I'm dissing you. I'm here to start rebuilding you, beating your ass, and uplifting you. Because you got a future, bro. You can still fix this, dude. In life, when you die, you're not always judged by your actions. Sometimes you judge by what you actually didn't do. So if I belittle you, it's not because you're a little dude, which is true, but it's because of how I think of you. Because the places you put yourself in today determine the strength in you. And that's the sad truth, that you're just a shell of a man who has everybody's attention, but deep down, you're still an empty dude. And you look like a lesbian too. And that's the heavy truth that I should have told you sooner, Junior. So even though you're going to leave this battle as the loser, at least you're going to still have a future and not have to be like the average crackhead abuser who has to pick apart inactive computers so he can buy a brand new batch of shabu, sir. That's you. That's you. You're leaving behind a legacy of a recipe for methamphetamines and death eventually. They telling me if I could whip his ass on the stage is what they telling me. But I'm a man of God, so how could I be scared of an enemy who's running on fake energy? They say the meth is the gateway to the devil when he speaks. So that's the reason why I'm going to execute him so heavenly. So everybody, I want you to bow your head with me. Heavenly Father.
Wow.
I pray that you bless him with your armor. Please protect him and give him some better karma. I know he wants some money to buy some shabu right now. Please don't let him steal my charger. Lord, recently I heard that you had him introduced to a new guy. He had him met a barber, and he cut his hair for him. We're not making fun of him, God. I just want you to know I only say this because I care for him. I want him to know that even though I'm his opponent, I can still be there for him. So I ask you, Lord, why is SAK Maestro giving me all these stairs for when you're up there already preparing the stairs for him? Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Amen.
Judges! Pangil sa pangil, SAK Maestro versus Dizaster. We have 4 judges that voted, and the vote of the judges.
I'm so glad that they fucking did this, man. Most rap battle leagues don't do this shit anymore.
Is 3-1 for Dizaster.
I fucking love you, motherfuckers. Thank you. This has been a crazy experience to me. I know it's hard with the language barrier, but I tried as much as I can, and thank you for being receptive to my shit. Yo, I fuck with this guy heavy. I want you guys to know, too, like, preparing for this, I felt like he was a really genuine dude, and he deserved this fucking battle. He did amazing. To me, the battle is close as fuck, and there's no real winners. Thanks, bro. Dizaster, legendary.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. That was Dizaster versus SAK Maestro. Shout out PSP for putting this on, making this happen. Like, I love both these dudes, but at the end of the day, you already know what it is. Like, Dizaster's just Dizaster. He's gonna come prepared, and like, how can you not fucking give it to Dizaster? Dude just spit in fucking 3 languages here. He gave us a fucking little bit of fucking Arabic that none of us knew unless you're Arabic. My Tagalog is still konti lang speaking, but when it comes to understanding, I understand about 40%, so I can play catch up. So even though I didn't understand everything that was being said, you get the gist, man. You get it. You get it. We're here for the bars. I'm not going to pause and rewind every single bar because the double and triple entendres are just so heavy in some of them. And then when you're scheming on some of these, it's just really hard to fucking point out. I appreciate all y'all hitting me up in the comments like you did, saying, yo, Shakes, you got to react. You got to react. You got to react. I knew this motherfucker was a long reaction. it's a 1 hour fucking video. So for you guys that fucking are gonna stay through the end, I doubt you guys are. I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate all y'all more than you fucking know. YouTube, y'all already know what it is at this point. And I'm not gonna point out who won or lost because I agree with the decision, but SAK did his thing. You're not gonna battle Dizaster. You're not gonna battle a top tier battle rapper and be a shitty fucking battler. Maybe there's only a handful that could fucking do the English thing, so when it comes to picking and choosing, it's a little bit harder than if Dizaster was a Filipino or just a fucking foreigner that spoke Tagalog. Then it becomes a little bit easier because he could really fucking battle anybody, but you're limited with who you can fucking battle and what you can do. But that being said, man, SAK held his own. It is what it is. Obviously, Dizaster fucking won. YouTube, y'all pretty know what it is at this point, fam. Y'all know why they're over here. I keep it 100. I keep it absolutely 100%. But y'all, if you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button, click that post notification bell, make sure to like, share, and comment down below. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know songs, artists, things you want me to react to. I got you. I will put it on a list. I say it all the time because it's true. Everything we react to on this channel is what you requested. So keep on requesting, and it will keep on reacting to your request. As always, in the description is the link to what we're reacting to. If you like this, click that link. Make sure to go subscribe over to the channel. It's your boy, Shakes P, keeping it 100, and I'm out. Peace.
Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?